Guys, so we are back with our MLB Game Picks for this week. So I'll start with my first lock, and then I'll throw it over to Jordan, and we'll go back and forth from there. So my first lock is the Atlanta Braves over the Chicago Cubs. That game is taking place at 2:20 today. Max Fried returns to the mound for the Atlanta Braves against Tyler Hendricks. So I think the Braves take game one. I'm gonna say 4-1. Jordan, what's your first lock?
My first lock is the Phillies over the Royals today. We have Aaron Nola on the mound against Jordan Lyles for the Royals. Aaron Nola for the Phillies, of course. And yeah, I just like the Phillies in this one.
Yeah, we know how great Aaron Nola's been the last few games. All seasons really. My next lock is the Cincinnati Reds over the Washington Nationals. I think the Reds take game one, Graham Ashcraft. I think he prevails against Patrick Corbin today. I'm gonna take the Reds 5-2. Jordan, what's your second lock?
My second lock is the Rays over the Tigers tonight at 6:40 Eastern Time. We have Zach Littell on the mound against Riley Olson or Reese Olson, my bad, for the Detroit Tigers. And we know how good the Rays have been this year, but I mean they have hit a rough patch, and especially in the month of July. But we know how good the Rays can be. So give me the Rays today to beat the Tigers.
Yeah, since returning from the All-Star break, I think my wild card is the Diamondbacks over the Twins. We have really no idea how this game's gonna go. I do think, however, the D-backs take game one. I think Morel Kelly's on the mound against Bailey Ober. I think Morel Kelly just has one one of his best games this season. I think the D-backs take this one. Jordan, what's your wild card?
My wild card is the Dodgers and Padres tonight. Um, we have we have Yu Darvish pitching for the Padres against Bobby Miller for the Dodgers. Yes, on paper, maybe the Padres should win this game, but we know the Dodgers are the Dodgers, and Bobby Miller can still bring it on the mound.
Is
Um, I'm
Bobby
gonna
Miller.
I'm gonna pick the Dodgers to win tonight.
It's always a good game when these two match up. I look forward to one of these series.
Might, might be the second biggest rivalry in all of baseball, if I'm being honest with you.
Behind the Yankees and the Red Sox.
Correct.
My upset, I'm gonna take the White Sox over the St. Louis Cardinals. Mike Clevenger is on the mound for the White Sox against Logan Allen. I'm sorry, the Cleveland Guardians. I'm sorry, not the Cardinals. Logan Allen's on the mound for the Cleveland Guardians. I think Mike Clevenger is the better pitcher. I think the White Sox take game one tonight. Jordan, what's your upset?
So Jacob, you'll like this one. I'm going with the Marlins over the Rangers tonight. Um, I like what Jesus Luzardo brings on the mound. And I have a feeling Jordan Montgomery might struggle in his Rangers debut. So I'm going to go with the Marlins tonight to beat the Rangers.
People call Jesus Lozada the lizard for a reason. We'll see how it all works out.